Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to the weekend edition of Shell Point Today for May 18th, 19th, and 20th.
We get your weekend started with a vibrant new art chat.
This work I'm particularly fond of. Tell us about that.
It's a roseate spoonbill, and I actually call this one the roseate moonbill.
We learn about the journey of a group bringing the gospel to the heart of the Amazon jungle.
Some of the last words of recorded words of Jesus Christ was that we should go to all nations and make disciples. That includes the nations of the Tairena Indians, the nations of the Cervantes, the nations of the Kaipo, the Yanomamis, etc., etc. And there are about, in addition to those, about 250 or so unreached tribes in the Amazon basin.
The Green Team is here to deliver an environmental message to Shell Point.
A craft called Plarn. It's plastic yarn. So this is plastic bags that are woven to make tote bags or eyeglasses cases or all kinds of sizes. These are sold in the gift shop at Shell Point, made by a resident here.
Oh, wow. And David Pavey drops by for one of his inspiring devotionals.
Suddenly on August the 5th, 2010, a single block of diorite rock, the size of the Empire State Building and twice its weight, broke off from the rest of the mountain and fell through the layers of the mine, collapsing the chambers and tunnels below it.
Before we get there, it's time to take a look back to this day in history. It was May 18th, 1920, when Pope John Paul II was born. Karol Joseph Wojtyla would ascend to the top of the Catholic Church in 1978, becoming the first non-Italian pope to be elected since the 16th century. He became known as the traveling pope, visiting 129 countries during his time as pontiff. He was an active opponent of communism and worked diligently to bridge communications with other faiths. One of the most famous figures of the 21st century, Pope John Paul II would go on to be canonized in 2013.
We're taking a peek into next week, beginning with the next entry in the Ding Darling documentary series. On Monday, stop by the Grand Cypress Room at 12:30 for a presentation of Chasing Ice. This feature follows a photographer who spent years cataloging the concerning changes of the world's glaciers. This is a revealing look into the effects climate change is having on the Earth and is a must-watch for anyone with an interest in conservation.
Next Wednesday is the Vein Disease Treatment Options presentation. Join Dr. Joseph Magnan of Vein Specialists as he provides information on general venous diseases and the latest treatment options available for those who suffer from various leg ailments. If you or someone you know could relate to these problems, then you're encouraged to stop by the Social Center at 3 p.m. on May 23rd.
Also happening next Wednesday is the Hearing Enrichment Support Group meeting at 1:15 in the Osprey Room. This group seeks to help residents cope with hearing loss, share information, and learn about services that might help others. If you're interested in attending, feel free to contact Janine Hammond at 454-2186 for more information.
On Thursday, the brushes are being brought out for a Shell Point painting party. Join fellow residents in the Grand Cypress Room at 1 p.m. to create some beautiful artwork for your home or to give away as a gift. For $15, all painting supplies will be provided and light refreshments will be served as well. All you have to bring is your creative spirit.
Next weekend, the Community Thrift Store is going big with their Memorial Day weekend sale. Stop by May 25th and 26th, where every item in the store will be 50% off. Lighting, furniture, clothing, and everything in between will be part of this deal. You never know what you're going to find, and for half off, the Community Thrift Store is where you want to be for Memorial Day weekend. For more information, contact the store at 225-6529.
From the art room to the gift shop and everywhere in between, the unmistakable, colorful artwork of Renee Chastain can be seen scattered all around Shell Point. Recently, Marge Lee caught up with Renee to talk about her vibrant handiwork in the latest Art Chat.